Hi guys. Okay, here is your second part to that learning target that we started on Friday. So this is just going to pick up right where we left off. Get to my notes. Okay, so on Friday we talked about this first page. If you didn't watch this, go back and watch that video, the steps to do that. So I'm just going to kind of show you how we did a couple example problems. So the first thing in their yellow packet is this problem number 1. And you are going to be balancing it just like I did, just like your last quiz. And then what you are going to do is you're gonna set up the problem. So the problem asks for how many moles of sodium hydroxide will be produced if you are given 2.1 moles of sodium oxide. And so what you got to do is you have to set up the equation with what you're given goes on the left. So 2.1 goes on the left, which you want to find goes on the right, and then the numbers in the middle always come from the balanced chemical equation. And then so 1 comes from 1 in front of Na2O. 2 comes in front of 2 there. So then when you plug it in your calculator, it'll be 2.1 times parenthesis 2 divided by 1, and it'll give you 4.2 moles. Okay, so that's just kind of how you set it up. The map, here, what you are given goes on the left, what you want to find goes on the right, and then the middle bracket always comes from what we call the mole ratio, the balanced chemical equation. All right, and then so the next problem says, using the same equation, how many moles of H2O are required to produce 2.3 moles of sodium hydroxide? So the number given is 2.3 moles. That goes on the left. And what you want to find goes on the right. Okay. So I look to see what in front of NaOH. That goes on the bottom. And it's 2. And I look to see what goes on top. And it's 1 from there. So I just plug it in. 2.3 times parenthesis 1 divided by 2. It's going to give me 1.15 moles. Now, the whole premise of this is that if we are given a different amount other than 1, so the balanced chemical equation basically says if you put in 1 mole of each of these, you will get out 2 moles of there. And so we don't have 1 mole or 1 mole. We have 2.1 moles or 2.3 moles, and we're adjusting our recipe based on that. So that's how you set up those problems. What I'm going to have you do now is just go to your enrichment. The enrichment will be up front. It's the green packet, I believe. And then just see if you can set these up. So I balanced these for you. Same idea. What am I given? Goes on the left. What do I want to find? Goes on the right. And then use the numbers in front to help you balance that or to help you solve the problem. So check your answer key. We'll pick up there on Tuesday.